What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day, girl.
Yay!
So what are we doing?
We are lifting our solar panels on the roof and we're going to start putting them down.
Yep.
First, we're going to dry off the roof.
The plan.
Keep it simple.
Yes, we're going to get the roof up. We're going to get the, as you can see, we obviously finished the roof. Hopefully you saw that on a prior video. If not, go back into the playlist or into our videos and check out our last one. But yeah, we're going to get the solar panels up on the roof today. Going to get them secured where they need to go. We have to do a little finagling there because now that we have all of our Spartan connectors, we have to make sure that everything lays out as well as it did on the tape lines that you saw on some of our prior videos. May have to do a little adjustment here and there to make it work. And then we're actually going to get them secured and then get them connected in series the way they need to be. And then we're going to put little waterproof caps on them because we're not quite ready to run the solar wire down through the vent stack down into the basement. But we'll get everything up here, get it secured so we have our storage back.
Yeah.
So come along for the ride. Okay guys, so you can see we got the first set of panels up here. Got the supplies up here for it. These are the mounts that we're going with. They're supposedly no drill, made by Spartan. Renogy has them. There's several other manufacturers that have them. But what's nice about these is you can just put VHB on the bottom here and stick it down on all 6 points around the solar panel, or 4 points if your panel is small enough. You can order a 4-point. We have the 6-point ones. And then you have the option to drill in the panels, which is what we're going to do. But if you didn't want to do that, you could just simply put VHB here in these grooves on the bottom and the sides and stick it down. We're not doing that just because of maintenance. If we want to move the panel or we need to replace the panel, it's much easier to just unscrew the thing and take it off. So we're using 2-inch VHB, and we used this stuff when we built our van out, and yeah, it definitely works. It's definitely going to stick really well. So now we just got to try and do our test layout with these actual brackets and see kind of what our final layout's going to be, and see if we have to make any further adjustments. It looks like we'll have to make a few after getting the panels up here, but cue that time lapse.
Yeah.
I know for sure that would work. I don't have to worry about damaging something. That's an expensive panel. Just need rags and alcohol and But what that also means is that once we know what the placement is, we can pretty much just go around and clean everything. together. These tape lines actually worked out great. Just like that, folks. Our solar panels are all mounted and sealed. This is the 5 200-watt panels, the Shadow Flux series. And then these are the 320-watt. All 4 of them, all mounted and sealed up using the RV Roofman. One end of the series, the other end of the series is over there, and they're both capped to protect it so you don't get zapped. And everything fit. The solar gland for the Starlink, if you remember that from a prior video, is right here underneath. Everything fit perfect. So stay tuned for the next video where we'll hopefully start running the actual wires for all of this stuff over to that vent so that we can get it down into the bay.